Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, patch 7.0 MSQ, or Main Scenario Questline, or Main Story Questline. In the last video, we explored Canal Town. We had a gondola ride with Grahot. Here we saw Wukla reunited with Namika, and we have turned off the terminal, erasing all of the endless in this area. So I guess it's onwards to the next terminal then with Kakuya. The Land of Dreams. Kakuya regards you and your companions with a sympathetic gaze. Don't torment yourself so. I asked you of this, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but for similes, crafted from memories. You needn't feel You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is. Nonetheless, it's our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I'd appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland, it's called. And another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. But I ought to mention, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong, unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. These are gonna be the side quests, ain't it? Yep. Yes, it is. Well wishing at the wishing well. The music's gone from this area. That is so odd. That lively place yonder appears to be Yesterland. I wonder what manner of folk we will find there. Worry not, Marishna. I don't intend to halt my steps either. You finally say something, buddy. Kakuya's already gone ahead. Let's get going too. Yesterland has an altogether different look. Each zone has a distinct character, it would seem. System reboot complete. Bleep bloop. Error. Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. Alright, we're going to Disney World. I'd like to go to Disney World or Disneyland sometime. One day. I suppose there's always the one in Paris. Yeah, that would just be a quick... Well, I say quick. It would just be like a trip across the... How would I get there? Probably have to be by train then. It'll be the train under the channel. Amazing! Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion, Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace, before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age of Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. It feels like the gold saucer I'm but in mind of Lee Meg. Oh, do you only get that option if you do the Pixie Beast Tribe? I think so. And but in mind of Lee Meg. You mean you visited the Pixie's Garden of Dreams? Thank goodness you're still with us. Yeah, that's an optional one if you've done the Pixie Beast Tribe. I love that. It is all too easy to lose oneself in such a wondrous place. By the time you think to leave, dozens of years may have already passed. And perhaps the very same could be said of this place. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. This feels like a dungeon. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Have fun now. You're not going to join us? Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Right, let's start by exploring and get our bearings. Wahoo! That name is... Enchanting Floor Fresco. Alright. The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandria night sky. Old-fashioned house. Reminds me of Ishgard. Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are comprised of a colourful array of stained glass. Endless boy. I guess half of these are going to be like people who died of old age, but then they become kids to be like happy again. Oh, hello there, miss. We're just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. The Sir Otis the children speak of calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. Uh-oh. Oh no. We're going to see his human form, aren't we? The balls is that? No, let me see this. Seekerbat. Alright. Oh, we're going to see him again, aren't we? His soul probably got copied. Or his memories. Oh, hello. A man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. Oh, wrong way. Just reference. It's all the way up there. All right. The bunnies! Old-fashioned night. Well, here's a new fashion night. Starved Seekerbat. They run on Aoife, don't they? Aye, that'll be the case. Hello, old-fashioned knight. Are they going to use his voice again?
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
They are. Oh, my heart.
Your bait's so strong.
That was amazing, Otis. And you too, miss.
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis? Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
An earlier version, he won't remember his time as a machine.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Founding celebration?
They really did that to me, didn't they? They brought Otis back. Damn it. Are those Pepsi men? There they are. God, what a surprise to meet Otis. Uh-oh. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still, thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Alright. I guess I already had some. A Knight of Alexandria. Wukalamata's eager to go after Otis. Is that wise? Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, about the Alexandria of old, as well as Fiend when she was a living person. The problem is he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with this founding celebration. That might warm him to us. He set off this way. Come on. Oh yeah, people, or at least some people. How do I say this? Apparently, there are people who think that he is a reference to a playable character in FF9, a knight. Now, I have never played FF9, so these references are lost on me. So, let's see. FF14 Otis. Without anything being spoiled. Oh, wow, that really is a spoiler, isn't it? Otis VA. There we go. Nope. That is not the thing I want to bring up. Nah, it's not going to show me what it was. FF9 characters. Adalbert Steiner. A knight in FF9. I was going to say, he's not all the way up here, is he? Hi, Otis. I hope someone gets that phone. Are you harmed? Or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. Hello. I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. Hi. You again? Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your rehearsal. Shall I play the part of the Queen? It's fine, I shouldn't have trouble with lines come to performance. After all, the script is my very own work. Oh, buddy. There is, however, a scene in which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well. I thought I said I was busy. You did, but we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and if truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play. Alright, if I can say it properly. There is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But a few of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. First have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Calm down, it's alright. We really are happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to younglings. Not the younglings! Splendid. Oh, and to better appeal to them, we have adorable animal costumes for you to wear. Oh no. Together with your cheeriest bearing, of course. Oh no. Alright, anything to make the children happy. I know what this costume's gonna be. Let's see. Ah, yes, this one should be suitable for you. Oh no, it's gonna be the squirrel, isn't it? I'm not gonna like this. Oh, you're the elephant. You're the elephant in the room. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you're ready and I shall activate it for you. What's yours going to be, I wonder? It's going to be the bloody squirrel, isn't it? It's going to be the thing I get from the super fate. Ready, are you? Then let us have you don your costume at once. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's a bunny. Alright. I was gonna say I have this. Marvelous. There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. I don't know about that. It really does suit you. I'm not a Vieira. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here, in the vicinity of the air cab station, and see that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. Alright. Guess we're doing this. You must be wearing the costume provided by Otis in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look to your map for the garment change's area of effect. Speak of Otis to restore or prolong the garment change. Alright. Alright. Energetic boy. Ahoy, rabbit monster, you shall rule the day you cross path with this royal knight. It's going to be a play with knights and stuff? Come on, let's go and watch. We can ride the air cab later. Do I get to ride the air cab? Would be nice. I mean, I've already rode the gondola. Listless boy. Well, well, who should interrupt my air cab watching but a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't buffer. I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Alright. Otis is going to be performing as himself? Now there's a new twist on an old classic. Alright, just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. Oh, someone here. Quiet girl. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? I'm promoting a play. Ah, the play, I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss, but if you say it's special this time, then alright, I'll go. Why do you have a name? Why are you named? What do you mean? Chatty girl. Look, it's a rabbit. What? What is it? Want to play with us, do you? No, I'm here about a play. There's going to be a play about Queen Sphene. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us. So again, are these people that passed away as kids, or is it like old age and then they wanted to experience things as kids, so they're now turned back into kids? I think. I was gonna say, what's this kid really at the top? Yeah, they are. Absorbed girl. Oh, are you here to look at Queen Sphene too, Mr. Rabbit? Now, great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mum told me, and she's a scientist. My mum also told me the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch us all from there. A play about the realm's founding? I love history, that sounds great. I'll let my mum know so we can go and watch together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. Oh. Nice last look out while it is the guys. Nope. Ain't working. Well, I was hope. Whee! You finished making your rounds. Excellent. I shall take the costume off your hands. Right, I can figure out what that named NPC is. Thanks to you promoting the play in my stead, I could memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I'm grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children. Endless children? What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. It's, complicated. I'll explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must needs make my way to the venue and see to the final preparations. Let's talk later then, we'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well? Are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines in such short notice. Haha, rest assured, it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for the two of you is a little sword play, a duel between Alexandrian and Lindblum soldiers. That is certain to please the children, and without the need for words. Alright, I guess I'm dueling you. What do you think? This Alexandrian knight is going to take you down. That keen are you? Alright, you asked for it. And it is settled. I shall prepare your costumes for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. Well, it isn't time for a rehearsal. The little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to Proto-Alexandria and await further instructions. Alright. That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, Yesterland and the Endless in it will also fade away. So let's give them a show to remember. Aww. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it is that they seek to preserve through this celebration. Remember that they once lived. Alright, Emmett. Alright. Hell. Can I not go past here? No, I can. That was odd. Oh, they're not friendly. Outrunner. Yeah, they're both outrunners. Oh, that was second bins. Am I really going up the road for this? I mean, yeah, I guess I am. Alright, alright. Tower of Moo. I'm gonna assume some of these are just direct FF9 references. I'm gonna set the... Sorry, Wuklamat, I'm having a little bit of exploring. I said the terminal's in the basement. Ah, I see. I'm sure that too is a reference to FF9 in some way. Right, let's give it our best and have us some fun. Alright.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado, yeah, it's a royal knight!
I beg your pardon?
What a twist!
Oh, unbelievable.
Ha! Yeah! Arg! I am killed!
You must flee! All of you! Princess Sphene!
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them. Go to her! You're supposed to go to her! What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion. Oh boy. They, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers, out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation, some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
He was a proud and valiant knight of the realm. He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
Ha! 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 'Tis miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
You're really hitting me in all the feels, aren't you? No explanations are required. I have intuited your purpose. There are paths only the living may walk. Mine was a tumultuous life, replete with joy and sorrow both. But it ends on a bright note, thanks to you. If I have one regret, however, it is that I could not meet the new king. Send him my regards, won't you? Do I have this kind of emote on me? Yes, I do. Geoterminal. Kakuya. I had a wonderful time, and I believed everyone here did too. Suffice to say, I didn't expect you to appear on stage. You did a fine job, both of you. The fact that it's mostly children in Yesterland explains all of the amusements there. But as happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. For if the form of the endless reflects their happier self, it means they died before they grew up. Or grew up to find no greater happiness. Yeah. Now there's a marvelous play. It's a shame that will be the last performance, but it will be forever etched in my memories. Alright, let's do this. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just, the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, then I am too. Upon shutting down the geoterminal, it will not be possible to restore Yesterland to its present form. Are you saying you wish to shut down the terminal? You have to say goodbye at some point. You have to. No matter how difficult it is. Alright, let me just say a word about those we met here.
That night, he was the one who looked after Gululja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sven's people loved her. How much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
Goodbye again, Sir Otis. It was an honor. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality. But I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. A Knight of Alexandria. Level 100. Two zones to go. Uh-huh. Upon our return, we must regale Gululjar the heroic tale of Sir Otis of Valona. Or just Sir Otis Valona. We still have a ways to go. Let's keep moving. And that makes half. Yep. Alright, I will accept Kakuya's quest next time. Yeah, I think doing like a zone per episode is probably the best way of going about this. So, yeah, next time we will go to another zone. I'm going to guess it's a volcano zone. Mm-hmm.